Believe me, folks, nobody in the history of television has ever delivered a weather forecast this tremendous, not even close, and the ratings prove it every single night. From severe storms threatening the mid-Atlantic to Phoenix absolutely scorching in the desert Southwest, and from our magnificent 51st state Canada all the way to our gorgeous soon-to-be 52nd state Greenland, I have covered every inch of this great land for you tonight. You are welcome, America. You are very, very welcome. Turning to the severe weather situation today, and I want to make it very clear this is serious. The Storm Prediction Center is watching this closely, and so am I. The SPC has a slight risk for scattered severe storms across portions of the mid-Atlantic into the southeast, with the main threat during the afternoon and evening hours. Widely scattered severe storms are expected across the northern and central high plains, with more isolated severe weather possible from the southern plains into the lower Mississippi Valley, and this situation deserves full attention. Looking at the temperatures today, folks, Phoenix is pushing right up toward 110 degrees, the hottest city in America right now, and believe me, nobody builds a city in the desert quite like Phoenix. Las Vegas is right there with it, also pushing toward 110. Absolutely sizzling under that gorgeous desert sun, and Salt Lake City is baking away in the mid-90s. These are real numbers, folks, tremendous Fahrenheit numbers, and real Americans have always known that Fahrenheit is simply the greatest temperature scale ever conceived. Now, across the rest of this great country, the Northeast from New York up to Boston is having a very pleasant, partly cloudy evening. And believe me, New York treats me very unfairly, but they are still getting a tremendous forecast from me tonight. Chicago is getting hammered with rain showers and winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Very badly run city, very sad. And down in Little Rock, showers and thunderstorms are moving in with 1 to 2 inches of very heavy rainfall possible. Out west, Seattle is beautifully clear, and Los Angeles has its classic marine fog rolling in off the water, while Miami stays warm and steamy down in the southeast. Up in our beautiful 51st state of Canada, they hand you these ridiculous Celsius numbers, as if that means something to a serious person. So let me translate for you. Toronto comes in at 22 on their bizarre scale, which in real Fahrenheit is 62 degrees, and Montreal is reporting 25 Celsius, which in American comes out to 75 degrees. Winnipeg is a very respectable 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Vancouver is having a tremendous 80-degree day on the Pacific coast, and Calgary is cooling off at 53 degrees with rain and northwest winds gusting to 60 kilometers per hour moving in tonight. Celsius is a total disaster, folks, an absolute embarrassment. But we love Canada, and very soon they are going to be doing Fahrenheit just like champions. And now to our 52nd state, Greenland, where Nuuk is coming in with a high of just 41 degrees Fahrenheit today and dropping all the way down to 38 overnight. These people are absolutely freezing up there, 41 degrees, and believe me, they are begging for American help. They want to be part of the greatest nation on earth so badly. It is incredible, very touching. Under my administration, Greenland is coming home, and when it does, they will finally get real weather coverage from a real weather broadcast. And that, folks, is your fake weather forecast for Monday, June 22, the most incredible, most comprehensive, most tremendous weather broadcast in the history of television, and it is not even close. Hit that like button and subscribe to this channel because nothing like this exists anywhere else on the internet. The fake news meteorologists are very jealous, tremendous jealousy. The Storm Prediction Center continues to monitor those severe storm areas across the mid-Atlantic, the southeast, and the high plains, and I am watching it all very personally because that is what great leaders always do.